spanning several generations. The formation of the Aborigines Rights Protection Society, the British West African National Congress, jointly sponsored by Joseph Casely Hayford and Thomas Hatton Mills, the United Gold Coast Convention, the work of countless unsung heroes, and the tenacious spirit of our people all played vital parts in bringing us to freedom and independence. Kwame Nkrumah, with his charismatic visionary leadership, was undoubtedly a major actor in the final lap of our journey to independence. And that is why, despite the several unfortunate things that happened after independence under his watch, Parliament in 2019 decided to memorialize his date of birth as Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day, the only Ghanaian so far to be so honored in our history. I speak to you this evening, rejecting completely the notion that Ghana was founded by one man. Whilst Kwame Nkrumah's contributions to our independence are undeniable and unassailable, it is important to acknowledge for our self-respect that the struggle for our nation's freedom was a collective effort spanning several generations. The formation of the Aborigines Rights Protection Society, the British West African National Congress, jointly sponsored by Joseph Casely Hayford and Thomas Hatton Mills, the United Gold Coast Convention, the work of countless unsung heroes, and the tenacious spirit of our people all played vital parts in bringing us to freedom and independence. Kwame Nkrumah, with his charismatic visionary leadership, was undoubtedly a major actor in the final lap of our journey to independence. And that is why, despite the several unfortunate things that happened after independence under his watch, Parliament in 2019 decided to memorialize his date of birth as Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day, the only Ghanaian so far to be so honored.
Let me be president. We present the solar power generation of electricity to reduce the cost of electricity in Ghana. You share your environment with the 2,000 megawatts of solar power. Every kind of generation makes no so. Now at the cost of electricity above from by 50%. Now abua yenina. Public transport need a system from a dependence on oil and gas, on fuel for public transport, diesel and petrol. We are moving to electric power. We are moving to electric vehicles. Sana yeko ubetimenya digital skills unko university as long as you can read and write you betimia train you now when your digital skills uti akroponha na uyejuma wa America wa Canada wa Japan wa UK na uti high because our digital skills not limited only to Ghana. The whole world is open for you. Nasa na next year businesses individuals need the tax amnesty. Abre obia tax amnesty. Say the eventually say obia endi GRA kabio. Nina chemu tax amnesty for all businesses, for all individuals. President Kufuor material.
That is why I'm before you this evening. Stability is important. I must first admit that there are hardships in this country. Today, you know and you admit that there are hardships. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Tomorrow might be worse if you change MPP. Because this thing in 2008, and we all saw the opportunity. So I'm begging you. I know it's tough, but because I don't care about MPP, I don't care about Dr. Bausi. Then I'm not a patriotic citizen if I don't care about Dr. Bausi and MPP. That is why I'm here, to speak to you and plead with you.
What I have done in the past 1 year, Nanado didn't do a drop of it before he became MP in Achem, and he didn't do anything close to that before he became president of Ghana. It's a fact that he knows it. I have spent my money on this constituency. I've spent I've spent many hours and so much resources in this constituency. I've built roads, I've built water for people. When Akufo-Addo became MP, his hometown didn't have water. His hometown didn't have water. He couldn't give his people good drinking water. I have built water for people that may not even vote for me and people in my constituency. So I know that I've performed. I know that I will perform some more when I have power. And I know that the people are going to see a new form of leadership when I'm voted into power. What I'm telling them is that they should ensure that they are going to be part of history. History is about to be made. The first independence that we had was from the white man. The new independence that is coming is from NDC and MPP. One Year Busy is going to give Ghana a new form of independence. This independence is going to start from...
Director of Education, esteemed community leaders, members of my school management and PTA committee, esteemed parents and guardians, my beloved students, ladies and gentlemen. Munya ubitene edos munya ubitene. Me yalintine edos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. I am very thankful to stand before you today on this special annual speech and prize giving and graduation day.
Hello, beautiful people. It's a brand new afternoon. And I know God has been good because we've finally entered into the month of August. And I am so much privileged to be here. And I mean himself so nyame aye wadom and I mean umum nyina edi ehia August die kan say asada ene aye ene de manyame ele so abena adribi kete maye pompom fe ane mababa tena makonwem ne mabai die na onim sensam no die gudwa so masane sane mu achirikro egu mekrata so ene na awie me ne mabedwa form abene ede ebro ne santi no. All you have to do for me is to take your phone na wako Facebook no so YouTube no so afi TikTok Tofiakwa TV ko like na share na obiaso and sankebi breakdown show is airborne live into Biamra Nene Jumedi no Yemfa and so my proud panel members and so at Nasia. As usual, you know them already. Professor Saki Afe so Mame Ketch or Bapa Hofefo and Ebna right? Yatnasia ye breakdown show ye so intino. Eja ye bonito na yako ye nim sentine penny for Mame Chiamo. Ye drew a guest ye did that is a afeno ye kakon in the manesa. I believe say Obia ho ye prof. Bibi abokode. Why ye dead? Why ye come? Nan said ye bright in kwa. And I catch you when it's mine. I come will be best your mine. Aha, it's your no. What's ya say mine near mine? We were abofra, because abofrani abofra. It's yabade deja. Yebeko ye name sir. We are not forgetting your sponsors Omobo Yechidon. Remain Natural Spices, Jackson Herbal Center, Afisu PKB Group of Company Limited. Bakuya ye travel and toy. Amo 75 travel and tour and a joy fast syrup. And a ebomichidoma a ye abne jubiketi minima bedra for at Nasia ye day. Jumedi ebro emrepemuno mede omo de rumo na ebetu dwa na mede omo numbers nso epiu so yakoye nim wano yeah, free weekend, you know, yaba, that was holiday bia enra no na ewo Founders Day yakwa kodi yaba do be say was a long weekend and as the holiday aye koi finally yaba ne de na yaba nti emu nsam so de bebre na enra na sister ni ha holiday no one day no onte ogusu a wodi nti no afe ena waba na Founders Day dear ye nyina ye nim said definitely president of the land obeba be address na oye ne sa pepe nti no ye mampanyi his excellency na adodanko ekufuado obe address ye na wakeka nsem na ne nsem bi o kan wie ye no na asama Ghana fo bi mu ani age na ebi mu so raho ebi mu so pa ne nyina ne say was Independence Day ne ye nyaaye no it was not solely gained by Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah any ensem ne de edosu tie bi wo wasum na agya yento aso.
I speak to you this evening rejecting completely the notion that Ghana was founded by one man. Whilst Kwame Nkrumah's contributions to our independence are undeniable and unassailable, it is important to acknowledge for our self-respect that the struggle for our nation's freedom was a collective effort spanning several generations. The formation of the Aborigines Rights Protection Society, the British West African National Congress, jointly sponsored by Joseph Caister Hayford and Thomas Hutton Mills, the United Gold Coast Convention, the work of countless unsung heroes, and the tenacious spirit of our people all played vital parts in bringing us to freedom and independence. Kwame Nkrumah, with his charismatic visionary leadership, was undoubtedly a major actor in the final lap of our journey to independence. And that is why, despite the several unfortunate things that happened after independence under his watch, Parliament in 2019 decided to memorialize his date of birth as Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day. The only Ghanaian so far to be so honored decided to memorialize his date of birth as Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day.
And the first gentleman of the land, Wakasa Nanado, was the independence na mumweni abrena moyo muhose Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na GC Womayen. Enyo nonkwa, nkrofo bebre na ena eka ho. Mamisha si free prof swena. Ye man penyin semia wakan during Founders Day holiday no. Yenta tasa kakra. Ye we are some few response abanti yet ye no so ebeto aso. How to end it.
After 1 month, you free Watson Commission. No, the UGCC members no blame Dr. Kwame Nkrumah say or not and the cause of Sadian. It means that Omo Yinama. That was the main reason why Kwame Nkrumah equated the party. June 12, 1949.
Independence now.
GCC, CPP.
Conventions People's Party.
The motto of UGCC was self-government in the shortest possible time.
Yes. And no, now.
CPP no say self-government now. He was imprisoned for it. In fact, he was prison and win the election. The UGCC contested Kwame Nkrumah's CPP in that election. None of the members of the UGCC any time Kwame Nkrumah in the struggle for independence. Dr. J.B. Dankwamo wrote letters. A friend saying, Babe, Kwame Nkrumah because of what they saw him so all year. They saw him as a traitor. And now Kwame Nkrumah on the 6th of March 1957, they declared Ghana as an independent state or nation. And during the struggle, no. Even though they started it, it was slow. Kwame Nkrumah came and expedite action. And the Ghana gained independence. And there's a calculated attempt to discredit Kwame Nkrumah. Okra will not hold Kwame Nkrumah in high esteem. They said they hold him. Because when you say Kwame Nkrumah's birthday, it was a holiday for us.
Yes.
This government buy Ochem.
Yeah.
Nana Dankwa Fado will talk like this because ne papa Edward Fado was part of the UGCC.
Oh, okay.
No, Omona Kwame Nkrumah
Enkano.
Omona Nenka.
Okay.
I'll pardon him because all you know, yeah, the other national team. Also, MPP is free. UGCC whenever.
It's a bit say rivalry.
You understand?
Yeah.
I'll not blame him, but. Me want to say I didn't cry now or bringing this or mama adi I issue.
But so what you say you no kwa. And again independence.
Even a friend say be obey area bia and you nkwa na obey.
Okay.
But what champion no.
And you do din to so.
The struggle he was in prison for it too.
Oh, okay.
1958 oh prison on or when aba. You free a friend say you could free prison and then buy whilst he contested in prison because of who said now there was loopholes being you're convicted of crime and more than a year you can run for president and I say you can run for an election and or winning what I say it's Kwame Nkrumah what he did for Ghana even internationally he has been voted as the African of the millennium.
So now let's look at it this way say Nkrumah a champion in independence, right?
Of course. And
there were other subordinates, like.
Oh, the UGCC played their part.
Okay.
But Kwame Nkrumah and the Kodubo Tiomo and the Krobodi Semo, they all did their part. You understand? But
okay.
Kwame Nkrumah, even Krano, 1 year she Krano, I do obey UGCC in Krampuno goes to suggest the fact to say Kwame Nkrumah indeed.
Oh boy, Juma.
Single-handedly gain independence for Ghana.
What about the other subordinates? I will come has him say almost so did their best, but Nkrumah a champion here, dear no. And now it's not like what I'm thinking.
Your boss.
Sure.
And
workers. Papa no nebebo workers number so. Okay. Oh, okay. Any day say o head or boss.
Or no any accolades I would do in a
sure.
But your backroom staff.
Ewo ho. No.
You understand?
Okay.
But see, it happens everywhere.
Okay.
Even in football teams, mu crampono. Argentine national team. Omo players omo support it, but Lionel Messi ne ebundin.
Okay.
Oko Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo ne ebundin. But the other players there.
Omo so we omo adwuma.
Sanity. But Kwame Nkrumah, everything indicates say ono na gain independence for Ghana. Coat of arms on the share obi man here. National anthem on the share my the friend say designing of the Ghana flag on the share to do so okomu mo here. You get it?
Okay.
Ghana national anthem. Also declare a friend say the Independence Square, Ghana independence. They say everything about the independence of Ghana.
So now can we say, and I say, can we start with people when they say, I say, Nanado, any Papa Inapu, or more as much that, and as no more person more discredit Papa no. And Osha said, the Nanado, Ekasano more say, was why too serious as a we're meaning Croman or Decasa.
Adia, or my dim.
And a pay back, pay free Napano.
Pay free Napano. Or no, a pay free Nanoba and the Yemsham. But, say, Papa, we have to make a statement we. I can't afford you. There was no statement from the NPP. I say, as my Papa Kayano, if you condemn me. Opian walk can be.
Okay.
Meaning that they come on, them, and they all believe in that. And I go young to water. Papa is so as I never to see.
A Jacko crash can be.
Oh, it's a young people before, and
a way of more discredited.
I will blame the CPP as a membership and leaders if they are still there. CPP is 75 years because 12 June 1949 ABC Sabre.
Chidimon calculating my memory.
ABC Sabre, the 40s, the 60s, and the 50s. You know, not CPP. It is a Jananaso.
He said the CPP and Tomonka crab you moon.
And to Yabay found an army.
Na existed the aim we.
They are there, but I want to they are there.
Kwame boat to no.
Oh, some Yaya Bankroma, I don't know what she's doing. Parties were Jayo, so I had
Yabakoyanima Yenko, His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama Nakache, one also Edin Simbi Atuja about this same issue. Chese Walkekake cancer. Masani Yabakosun Kechi, my main side of the story about what a president came.
Prof Akasa Bebre Yavese Wakani na Nanka. And your bonnet said other founding members are woman a boy, Eddie, and I'm watching Kakrama arrive finally at independence. No, and Kaya Baye BB, so months so de Kai almost say Baya, they wouldn't be forgotten at all by Enchuma. But as I approach, and Mimi Feminine, who say, I'm far quite paso. I say, Nana Akufo-Addo is doing this aggressively because I know I will share his speech no crowd or my yenwa. I say Nenia Bribi Usheni penim na wakasana yao esheni mua uhunu from any facial expression any idea enti minimara said ye be a prof can ye be because I nane papaya part of the big six. Na UGCC ene nkroma entam entawantawanti ena ebia wo free ne mofrase a mpanimfo ama na hunu se ebia asemasi de wo ye tamfo eno nti uhunu atwam msa ye taitu ye mafo saa efie wei eni agro nkom enti ebia eye saa ensem no ye de hye ne tirimu free ne mofrase ena aba bedru baby a yedri yenyina yenim se the big six o ma bo mo ho modern nti ekra na Ghana wo fa ye note na big six o mo nyina e wo so enti na enkonkwo ye se ye yi wo mo totwene kra a ye ka se independence wo mo a wo mo bo a ye founding fathers of Ghana ye yi wo mo free mo completely but nipa wodi kan no wodi kan. Nkrumah was the most instrumental. Say ye can't founding fathers are one more edge independence Emma Ghana Noah. Enti as I said the Nana Eka, I am rejecting completely the notion that Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was the sole founder and I said Nipa waje independence Emma Ghana no. And no ama and some na kwa ye bibia wo enti omontete ne ma so kakra na Akufo-Addo ne MPP fo ntete ne ma so kakra because Nkrumah ye Ghanaians and Africa for even the world omo darling bon oye yakuma Into the moment you start to fight against Nkrumah no, na oye ama why ye she abroso because if it's Sunday no enrajo besin no as a people are angry. The Omo can say as a Ghanaians are not angry enough when it comes to Akufo-Addo's history concerning Ghana's independence. Oba ye I think 2019 and one penny for tenants and I must say founding fathers in United States you recognize it almost efforts because any nipa baako fine what about sister Founders Day they call Founders Day some mechanics are what I say oh it's a first no not a founder I don't know apostrophe in bar before S and as I say yes singular and as I say ababe plural founders with the apostrophe after the S let's say nipa bebre enti say Ghana for nwi e kra ye nwi a 21st September no ye dey Memorial Day amakwa Nkrumah big ups to Nana Akufo-Addo say one yana dwen say wo twa mokra but asendra no me hu ni speech no na eni kwan say aso kasa with anger that is what people and I make can say wo share ni facial expression na hu rage prof rage enya wana waka wanti ase
say open tree me wa
me tebra for mama rage I say ya bia she obi emu ma opesa o explode
eno no aka ya o
sa na ade no etie enti ase omo ya ma na bro so eno na omadi hu nkomo a wodemu na no na pode beto bomb no enti if they attack Kwame Nkrumah this way they are attacking Ghana, Africa and the whole world because Charlie Kwame Nkrumah's legacy there it lives on. Yeah. Okay.
Are you being passionate? Bisa question. A rhetorical question.
Rhetorical question.
When you said the achievement of the UGCC, no, they didn't put into my park. I said they were the first political party in Ghana. Okay. Omuna omutimi ya ma fe Ghana for betimite political party. That is their major achievement. And a bia obeka say JB Dankwa. It is according to history. No one na suggest the name Ghana. Apart from that, a dear bear party to no way. Omuni abrofui at the fedefe, yes, a master, yes, a master, and Omuni.
I did you bear pan and one way.
Omuni, okay. Omuni abrofui num tea, the piano, oh, you see, the Timmy, see, I was a Yakosu.
Omonum tea in an hour.
See, I'm a lawyer. It's a one when it's a bit me, dear, was with a woman a chance and the agent media was sad, no, we are slow, slow pace. I don't know more than a man. I'm coming to see no self-government now. I don't hear me beyond a Ghana independence. I found a one minute.
Send an Kwame Nkrumah Kasa.
One minute. I found one never for Ghana independence. One mention their names. I was hoping that Papa
the other big five.
Papa,
so about Aborigines' rights.
Yes, before said a UGCC, but now or more. They were groups are now more agitated or more pay. Say, in Sassy, you almost as yet. And a UGCC by, and then I find saying, Kwame Nkrumah ban or Jim was so
self-government.
Oh, for the just I was after the year when you independence. So when you independence, his excellency Kasan, why didn't no boy? Or why didn't say as soon as he got to me away or been to me or Bobby?
Maybe I'm Peso Babo
Bobby.
One more beard.
Because why?
No, I'm boy, I'm to send you. Bro. I know near you. Yeah, the Nana see has embassy.
Oh, can't come as I'm not. Abana no Mulusuno, they don't know.
Okay.
Let me just say. Papa Baumia as he is forcing or yeah, Juma.
But I mean, when they campaign, I'm a homemade.
Almost Bogu. Papa no brow bring na no Bogu. What is all this? His Excellency, where dear, any dear, with all due respect. Yes, sir.
I reject completely
na ko wan reject ko onye de ma ya na mo 75 for ase say de ko Canada ama ya kwa akosua de maka tro say si ano ye de visitors visa aba be ka ho Europe country bia opese wo bia ye visitors visa no e wo ho no ma ye betumi ama obi very affordable prices, you know. Yeah, makacho de bia say ye din hu ehia. I said in the Bible, no good name is better than riches. What I say, inti ebeju sikaka krebi na amo 75 for ya boa either so obeko Canada akosua de okoshase ana okotwaso ana se obeko visits kwa akosra wodofu bi na wasanyaba. Ye number no the screen is so offer ye it was 0266 303 733 empenye for ebeju fell so yeah kwa stories na akane so na sisi ane die obebesie we are in the era of campaigning 2024 abatuo no eba so pa na Honorable Kennedy akompreko e Japan we gina simpie so wakasa na nsem bia woka and say Ghana is better off with NPP in power nti sisi ane die enye kurampo na NPP ewa ban mu de Ghana eye pa since say be ma other party biaba nya sa de ewuo ene ye bewu na ensema honorable eka ye no de abusia mepese wankasa uyi wasum na ye tie nsem no ne betasetase ne nyansem
then you also go for Dr. Bawumia. That is why I'm before you this evening. Stability is important. I must first admit that there are hardships in this country. Today, you know and you admit that there are hardships. Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Do you know what will happen tomorrow? Tomorrow might be worse if you change MPP. Because this same in 2008, and we all saw the alternative. So I'm begging you. I know it's tough, but Ghana is better off when we still have MPP in power. And therefore, I'm not selfish because I don't care about NPP, I don't care about Dr. Bawumia. Then I'm not a bigoted citizen if I don't care about Dr. Bawumia. That's why I'm here to speak to you.
Yeah, that's what Honorable Kennedy Japan Atinin can say he's not selfish, and Walusi primaries in the about Yentoma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because Ghana is better off with NPP in power. Katri, Eko Yeni, Opa Hua Sinim. Where dear Koye Mama, Meka Jane Oba MPP.
When Meka Jane Oba said a political talk.
Oh, okay.
One kasa wote bibia ni ho a ebesi se ube gina from ha no obi se shey Tofiakwa TV wo nya hye Tofiakwa
anasa mekwa abonte na ye kana ne boss de woni suban ne boss de woni suban
si nte normal.
Oh, okay.
Kennedy Japan ebe fro simpi na obekasa ama ne party say party no born a home modern and Ghana is better off under NPP.
Okay.
No na chene and nothing na there be na ha make can say they are coming now we if we get angry enough we would let it show
say better off no ho.
There be during December 7th elections say better off
but don't you think, sir, Honorable Kennedy Japan is losing credibility?
In terms of
In terms of Nensama, at the time that now ope or aspire parliamentary primaries, presidential primaries rather. Nensama no workeka na worke bitia ba umia na economists na zesia baby dollar no ni sidi no.
How politicians are. Se nipa no yes if die chiabo a ni sum.
Ijano soa.
Or pretumi. Ni nua no samre no ye ne rival, no ye ne kra. Enti bibia obeka e de discredit no bia obeka. Tumi no enya ama. Ana sese wono so entimi enkasa party no kra ene wajai. Enti wo mu dia wan kasa ebra na wo pre tumi woni nipa ne pre na wo se enema nkoyi. Na sese de enema koyi a ena moreover sese nya baumia ene really the country.
Okay.
Said you know can say oh yeah someone's mate. Enti Canada Japan entimi attack baumia say 100% say bia say wait me aka say bia in your tenure as vice president and you maybe say
but he was still the vice president and he was attacking him saying son oh yeah economists and it's here what time so na dollar na cd na say okay can't say be na na fa baumia ho and the man was still the vice president and is still the vice president
to applaud him.
It's better off
and say better off no dey work MPP administration niema ono for say wo ma ya Ghana for any age ho obi anso ent na han ka say MPP for nya bi kra wo ma ye
okay
wo ma ye bi but as to say their best is enough and asa wo mo aye ni yi a Ghana for ye better off no eno ye ya ye te wo man mu na ye citizens no e na ye betimi ehunti enya nwanwa Canada Japan entimi mfro campaign
platform say
en kasenti ane party international war Canada eno anu de aka no
it's up to us. Okay, until any 7 December no you be exercise your franchise ye pa prof.
Yes.
Let me come to you then listen to what you have to tell us.
Ken or MPP near my papa MPP near in the near future no what be the flag bearer of MPP,
possibly the president.
yes, and he is just doing what he has to do.
So this is what he has to do.
Yes,
Damage control.
Also it will be fair defend the house cleaning or politics. Se aboko primary sir mu be kwa obedi mu atama we say mu we are to do house cleaning.
Ma prepare fee ho.
Come say easy here. That is exactly what they've done, and it is purely political. Sana committee.
Because I say I am shocked, Kaka, because looking at what Nsemana Papa Kennedy can during time and primaries no air cost, I never thought say Obeba be you.
Okay, it is a wakwada. Na say akwada na sha said na suban bi edi. Oyo ba. And now the German and a member na was sa and atope akon here ba here na okeke bi kira akora na sa akora no later on oba na se bi obeka che wa ke mama but nsema ka nyina mate ifi na akuri
minye bio
one ne nkamu
oh ne be kambo why not
eno no enko suggest say asema na aka first na aboa
okay
eti ebia enkomodi akoso wa kire ama wa kire no road map no ama nzo hu say map yi dem say map pa ena all you we nyina no so no e ma ore fi say owo flag bearership in mind.
Okay, to try damage control for that asem
or building the dash in as much as all building NPP no not all building.
Okay.
Because say or building as a MPP, our in power, and as still our building the supportership of MPP. It means that in the near future, no, obey rely on this idea always agree you. Obey depends so much on it. It's all a politician now. You have to be smart.
Na jina homa me na yenko papa baumia so no so call Equiapem North. Na wakoye campaign ho nsem bi ono so ehwiegu ho enie
Let me be your president. The solar power generation of electricity to reduce the cost of electricity in Ghana. Your environment with the 2,000 megawatts of solar power generation makes no sense. Now it is cost of electricity above by 50%. Public transport need a system from a dependence on oil and gas, on fuel, public transport, diesel and petrol. We are moving electric power. We are moving into electric vehicles. Digital skills. University. As long as you can read and write, you have digital skills. America, Japan, digital skills. Not only the whole world is for you. Next year, businesses now, individuals now need tax amnesty.
Ampa said the master did that be share video na chese se ane ye ntu kwan kra bio ye betena ye nkura se he ya na sebi ya ye adwuma wo UK ni America ne baby epese ekobia prof. I don't know why I'm laughing. Mr. Digital wafa se so beto ama no
Nancy okay say there
we see we free cheddar
MPP. And some papa Baumia can say if it is credible enough, they should start now. Hey, Oman Pinia Banari
said a mudia here.
Hey, solar panels now also over Craban. On cameras is here.
And what Crabana man to a man, eh?
Let's see. On shall send the sign of money now because yes, I know we are one Virginia Banari simple. Because we are still in power. Open your position, oh. And start doing them now. It is your road back to the castle. Hey, is there only castle view? To the Flagstaff house.
Why am I laughing?
I am telling you seriously. Move away, always marrying, but it's simple. You're not doing it. Hey, so where's idea when you don't need to campaign, you win.
Oh yeah, sure.
I am telling you. Because now we are prepared vending for a first offense ECG.
ECG adwuma begu na prepared for no.
Prepared for adwuma begu. Because you know why? They are going to match all of them. It will fear waiting to operate on your phone, waiting to credit on your phone.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, say
a quiet tomato through mobile money or the corner wetchia.
Sasem we are making people in power and Oma form for companies and Oma to watch and Oma register contract. And all the commissions will go back to them. And you know what's in America. But what I'm saying is that the papa will make a platform excellent. Also or the solar panels or best scrap it. A GRE or a amount for taxes or a car would be best scrapping in every walk.
A bit may possible, sir.
They are in power, they can do it.
Okay.
And I'm saying that. So something we never who say a credible now somehow can meet me. I start doing them.
But so or your mates.
If not all, Nana Kufuor should help this man. Because who
they say he's not helping him.
He's not helping him.
Isn't can
say if indeed or does he mate it yeah any Nana Kufuor is not helping Baumia.
Really?
By now, Baumia should be in the driver's seat of Ochikari.
You think so?
Now what 7?
Our front.
Now, a friend of more can so actually. Our because if you have these wonderful policies, Sabri Yamusha say implemented let us see glimpses of it. Say be am company no be easier for you. Say asama ye can say be no, we have started it.
But some him say Ghana almost started so more ye kra mo beka ho asem o pa ba ni ntina wa shada onya wie kura wo bejai.
You know what? Baumia is lucky because he's not a president.
Okay.
And it's all shed anything new as here. Because Baumia all be on a shall say no more way you know any man.
Okay.
Ebasa wona o ma dwen yakokodi other side nina they will come back.
Okay.
You have all these policies and you have the chance to implement them, you are not doing it. And you are telling us he said yen to Bauma unua san obaye no ye ni
na se krom ha de sa na wo hanye ka eche meboa. So otoma me de a na ma ya ama o.
Opposition ahu akasa we.
That is fine.
No problem. He is in power. He can do something about it. Say GRA for taxes no obitima scrapping this year. Just a phone call almost scrapping this year.
Really?
Solar panels no obitima crab this year. I want to reduce the cost of electricity this year.
Mama nko tie ka echire na eja de ono so working. O de ojina ne 7 December.
Oh. Etoni richamo ya mwato yen.
Tax okay.
Etoni richamo ya mwato yen. Bebre pay from GRA. Etuo be cha. Za watu amaba umia.
Anyway na catch una compose yana. Ah.
Asa wadru future o.
Sir.
What say? May tax in every home, mama tax amnesty. I didn't so apena future neighbor back. One day, why any say, until be at their prof, okay, why do not know that? Because so they will see can on the dear at one who yet be my seriously, the Dr. Baumiakin, there be a trade union congress, UC for a soon. Efa taxes one kasa and buy musi nuisance taxes then NDC government they are to near my port near ayi bebre so omo eba abe reduce no say no mo ba be year free home and whether say we mo reduce yet and now we yi say nuisance taxes no still there be a budget for so eba adwumayefo ensu traders ensu omo ekra near ma efri amanone eba Ghana ensu. It is a Dr. Baumia is serious. Send no crack. Or person of Boa Ghana. Emma traders a hunter one of Naya so consumers new retailers a ton yema free traders go. Yensu a hunter crack every taxes in the yema tisaswa. Where starts
now
amnesty now.
Okay.
Because just a phone call said the prof.
But don't you think say Papa I say Nesema okeke na so gargantuan because Hana the last time okaka say mobile phones. 1 month.
We have the resources.
Which a bit me
grow. Why not? I say utilize the resources in a year. And one more utilizing no so it goes against young citizenry no and a benefit the politicians, especially party or power. Say Ghana there, the winner takes all. Asem. Oh, power. Ena unya one more. Sikagu one more dem nyina ye hu Ghana ha. Ehun sem bebre aba.
You say Mama Cecilia da pa ho asem na apesa wo ka ho.
Special prosecutor akosi say.
Yes Cecilia da pa asem
ya. Omo freezy na account to say dey bra. Ya say bie. Ya say onya eboni bia.
Okay.
Oye nipa or ebusia sika no kra
ni betimi everywhere ba
ni nuan so de enti enye Ghana adwuma o ye enti na sika wo de de bo bi be ka se wakofa Ghana sika ba be ni
enti ne kra
resources ne de ye wo say politicians utilizing year
betimi enya tax amnesty
build Ghana better power ma Ghana ye ho ato ye enti tax amnesty no Dr. Baumia should start now na say traders etudu atia de ebiem na aka Uma mi freedom ba preaching bi o de be bro say adwubi to ma MPP no wan kasa kra no o say uma mi ho ato na fie ko ye da bi aduane wo fie you vote.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. And His Excellency the Vice President said OT and tax amnesty. No, my 2 panel members are saying start now before it's too late for you. And yeah, koye nim said the mark on the 7th December abatona and yeah, koso kwami A+ ye nim ni said Ghana had ye wabonyum kakra entertainment industry no wumu kakra and yeah, politics and so or then who ajimona sam radio was so wakwa krom ewo Gomua Central parliamentary candidates na wakopiem ewo ho akolanche ne campaign messages nsem ne de bebre na no keka ye enkofo dodo na so ene di na chi a omoko Gomua ho in the likes of Arnold Baidu, Roger Corte of UTV film producer omunyina edi na chi na sankrofo iso so omokasa. So let's start with Arnold Baidu ne nsem bia wakan abro omunyina ekopiem ewo Gomua Central.
That's right.
all the way to Axim and in Paga. And by 2028, when you won't be on this Econ Park, it will be something that will be heard every corner of this country. When you're busy, it's a huge. What I have done in the past 1 year. Nanado didn't do a drop before he became MP and he didn't do anything close to that before he became president of Ghana. It's a fact that he knows it. I have spent money on this constituency. I've spent many hours, so much resources in this constituency. I built roads. I built water for people. When Abubuwa became MP, his hometown didn't have water. His hometown didn't have water. He couldn't give his people drinking water. I have built for people that may not even vote for me, and people in my constituency. So I know that I will perform some more when I have power, and I know that the people are going to see a new form of leadership when I'm voted into power.
It's a political era. Anobaye day, make a TikTok na marking kind comments kakre or before say me call me panel members so me pacho say wo hwe me a won so betimi do comment about making kind kama Eddie Amal Foster or say Ken is saying all this because he has no option. The Ken eke na when you option in tia and or kasa within Ken's heart he knows NPP has failed Ghanaians. With Ken's comment, he has proven he is a politician. Nache said, "Ye Ken na Foster so ache na dwen ewo honum." Honorable PJE Escobar Donko or say they have nothing to offer us. They have exhausted all the money. Wono so dia wode aban na kwakubuafo efrem or say I connect me hu Kweku Emmanuel and so ewoho. It's me pacho. I am really waiting for your comment to be read out for you. It's the same idea, Prof. Mamisha sie ewo swe. A+ so ede ne political campaign ekoso ewo Gomwa Central. Yes. Na enkofo mi no omo se omo de omo ba be si theater. And he sees people are beautiful and they would love to be on TV. You know, TV. So I know this is some entertainment, you know, and Papa Nankasamu, which is A+, is saying he's done a lot of things for the constituency, which Nanado Krabeye MP Ewachemono. Wanya sa any insemnity a you when you must wankasa so utibi. Let's start.
I know the moon could platform be on your campaign.
Why?
On your day.
Simple. On your day, simple, sir.
He did not do any good to A+ a campaign.
So, more your money pa or money na ye Juma
KG1 for na Ekasa. He has actually insulted their intelligence.
How? I mean, why? He is bringing the entertainment industry to them.
What impact is it going to make?
Oh, they will be dancing.
And not the only thing Goma for here.
They need entertainment.
What is he saying? He's on United Showbiz or entertainment. Moment platform be so come here plus a funeral crop and find out new or do a chairman in your or no one in 7 months.
Roger Sway.
The least said about him, the better. Family A+. When you must have make a be. Also, what building roads?
Yeah, schools.
So why
pipes.
So on the platform and as a stage be talk about these things. Babe Kasama will be an any mountain chile and yet meeting a chum teacher and you want a mom or back come you must have. And your ma will be in our platforms will be and what me kind. It imagines as a friend say press we are so one ya. How many people know say adiwe why.
And now Kwame A+ nankasa so no jina simpie so na nesamo. I didn't hear that. No, yes, a vote for guy man. That is a yentwa ba na mo bia o guy because he's rich. He stated emphatically say he's rich and the watch cry is like $700,000 or something. Into yentwa ba na man definitely otoma na skinny dey also be skinny.
So because ya mountain
producer patch of Fatum Mamina. I was here Kekako Honina, I'm not doing. Okay. It's me and see Hono Sumra. I just say, Prof, I know you. Once the my study, I may show me plus or say and to Abama. I think Pabwana so expensive because acquiring your foot through qua.
Press for number and so I'm building routes no building or him.
Oh, maybe I say onya map power, yet he is doing something. Wow.
That is what I'm saying. Say and no man why here no. And no na would na platform bia so stage bia na so address a crowd that campus. Because any here. And now we are guy mine now we are one winning now we are one winning there. It doesn't win elections. But of course as independent, right?
Yes.
If he has been able to pull such a crowd out, it means that the people love him.
Yes.
So if your people love you, give them hope. Give them a message. I don't almost so much hope. Now I confirm it or more trust in you, no. But not to bring people on stage to come and talk about bringing Shatawale and Stoneboy and what's this and what's not.
And I just said they are not important, right?
I am saying that what they came to do, no, it didn't help the cause of the meeting.
But so you say be on more who shattered until who no be relieved. Who shattered that? To who shattered? Secondary matter.
They played on the intelligence of those people.
Say the shattered.
Now, also I have political rallies and I have until yeah, boy,
same year.
It is that I didn't share me, but a voice in the cost of pay. Almost as I you are kind of no near bomb. And so I know did one kind of
a Jimmy Samonqua.
It's come a plus if you really want mean business. If you really mean business, wait till I'm not Jaudi, but some member please.
Omonka United Showbiz.
Omonka so don't come so village ho na aka ma
ba it say we na say namfo kuo no mo de koy.
Say o me tima ko jaw.
Okay.
But a microphone mo me kasa. Because me so bi nko na jeje ho de aba no ware.
O kasa usubia na chese okra wonya ade. Ma me nko take it so asa meba catch so first the bio wa tro e de abre was say to be honest if 4 years of Mahama is better than that of Nanado's 8 years. And I was say infrastructure, Mahama did better than Nanado within his 8 years. Not just say infrastructure wise, no. Mahama born homodin bia esen Nanado. Ntino wa me yehui for study no. Kwekubwa for a frame or say we don't need MPP or NDC anymore. We need a break. They are out of ideas. They must go on holidays. They say holidays no monko no hemfa. Mon family na yemfa enso omosom. And no to us say we need a leader like Paul Kagame of Rwanda. Prof, you've heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Rwanda for situation cool. In fact, he has really transformed the country.
Okay.
Even though he was a military man.
Okay.
So after the Ntopano and I'm moving into power. He has rebuilt Rwanda, in fact.
Okay.
And now, Obaya was say, we are events soft. That's a school, only a degree. Qualify as a pastor.
But don't you think that would have been better?
Leaders like that.
Because it's all be man hoswa and me who Bible kind 2x4 kid 2 now I so they say me cry me say me ba betia sorry Ajubi Ministries what man say catch the redeem yes praise him Ajubi Ministries
and I'm more
I wonder. And I know I said, I make quite sorry what I know what you come here plus also the no but for me for 1 minute be why.
Come here plus Any padodo na wa puli no. Obi e bepe A+ ahwe.
Really?
Because someone him say A+ is an entertainment person.
Oh, okay.
It's all baby then ya.
Obejiji eni.
People be edinachi. And na omo e banti. Ya kwa e bia ye be hunu asemesi ene obentene. And to say A+ e masa crowd no.
EDCV na.
EDCV no na nitirimu ye ne da. Ono anasem. Na A+ say why den wa building roads.
Yeah, wa mansuo. Yes.
Sanya mana wa ye no.
Nanado.
Kufuado anye bida. So baba ye MP.
Sure.
E wa achim. And I say wa baba ye
President.
Why does A+ keep attacking Kufuado? Dia ena or Jeffrey na Kufuado.
Sadi yes Nanado attacking Nkrumah
in Ghana.
Okay.
O my number no abaya bako. Sure. What I say, but it looks like A+ is being bitter. Sana mimi who A+ because yet Ghana high. I na A+ enye and nyoma who do near Kutia na wo bo editia NDC and MPP buy ye A+. Meaning is it tall or hefa? Wa kwasha ho onya ekwan a ye de ne ewura ho a wo ye MPP member no. Wa kwodi ni de agyan. E de na anko yie amano ye yi ni free ho a eno nti suddenly A+ now sits anywhere and attack MPP.
Mate say prof say say parliamentary candidates ya work as an independent with onya or the na yi ne bekwa akobo NDC de so matete
enya mama obvious me when is say A+ our independence are there now or yet because NDC for ebia omo wo enipa ye de no ekọ dada na nipa no so aye adwuma minim say Gomwa Central on say parliamentary candidate and I say nipa or MP no so NDC or so MPP I don't know about that one MPP enti no A+ intimi nyi na nim Ghana say we NDC member but from all the things A+ is now an NDC member and he's so bitter or spill bitterness against NPP and Nana Akufo-Addo per se. Meanwhile, MPP by A+ intimate Ghana han kan say one more disika or so and be in the name of MPP.
Now, Yentie the first take was say A+ is bitter because he believed in Nanado, but he has disappointed everyone.
Disappointments, ma.
If you when you scanny be any.
What did it? Na ebia we ni enwie
na
pese wodi
kodru no
nuru ho na minim say to anasa one of energy side ho baby na A+ ekwohye wodi ni de awie enti bia bibia esi yema ye ni free ho no na ama otan no ne yaw ahya na
kumem
suddenly
okokontekro
A+ kasatia MPP ene Akufo-Addo ama and there was so contemporary but A+ I can emphatically say we NDC near so when we talk about no rap parliament now he will switch
and na samaba
oh yes
minimum da that's right
actually what was our attack John Mahamada
na MSA Foster the Fache TV no washepa was say prof in Fache Kales manager papa what am I say? May I sure say or rapper?
For this comment, you know, why we need award from Fache TV.
That's right.
At appropriate time,
I see. Only BBL first day.
A+. Make us say straight up with NDC. But he just has some
soft spots. And
me come or whatever. Me come the Nanado here no.
Energy.
Yes. Energy.
Okay.
And there's a true parliament. Which makes you independent ticket.
Okay.
Eddie again or parliament. Because you do why independence and especially say about voting on an issue.
Yeah, papa.
Ubia lobby. ever can answer. You have the luxury to choose or it also comes with one over there.
Okay.
You get it. Into APR. What's that? We can reduce from the fact that time and then is for and then MP4 about so as I tell MP4 bar. It's a year to me. I can say. Who are moments will do fun on Philip Bronze.
I see.
You is Macasa.
Okay.
Because you have seen him or their sides. And say,
okay.
I'm a more born in the Fanaka. But as we saw about Abbey Nana a year. Yes.
Ebeyere papa. Na ebusuya yefa akonya iso ediada joy fast syrup asemakacho say it is the new Asian town moje drop papa ede ebwa amowonya moja ewo body ni mudia. You can't go without joy fast syrup. Esan say so ofichire weni asi miemia wonse miemia baby asabi ubehu se weni asi atutum ne sante no hia joy fa bo pini pharmacy anase herbal shop closer to you bia na ekope joy fa no pay bi enonum bibini solo joy pharmacy Roma and Enre Abedjaso when Numus Watoa a better so am wet me afa bone heavy into joy for number so at the screen is order fair na from one bibia and ye kama and fama some ready mammy found trans you na yen too far and call United Kingdom yen na yen nim I know so one way or the other yate asama echo so ewo 17 years boy Axel Ruda Kaba Ruda Kabu chese me do besi hawate na ye hon sensem no ye tiete because edin ne dia no de na meboala Axel Ruda Kabu na ene da prof mo here mame wate na mo mame former prof na wo modi ne mame na ye koye de bisa nti a brand here 17 years anyame ya adoma ochina and na what 18 years and na watimi astabe 3 girls Baku was 6, Baku was 7, and a Baku 19. A din any copim se me reassure you, mamma, me hon tome. Entino, and once and some days I'm Roko UK honuma. Aye bebre, mess reproducer say, what the whole accepts kakra, a better screen is na in Ayashibi.
Need promo video, aged 11. Newly uncovered footage has revealed. Is
that time of year again?
Screen is swad ye kosono and a matrimony says 17 years boy Axel Ruda Kabana and a Sam Radio and the Honsensum and nam so ama immigrant omo UK no omo ho akadwa mu dia dem patches and yasam ketua abrantie na nyame adoma ochina all 18 years no and na what this kind awo enkra miensa bako ewo 6 years bako so ewo 7 and 9 asamre no omo masiki asylum nyina UK fo abrofu nkora mere wanketesia ne nkokora wo maka omo ho abomani oye bibini a yetimi twon firika wutimni ya cho ne ya bro wa fine na nyame amfafie na woto anana no wansi adodia na chese wala o wala enti se sia ne de UK honom no odo ewe ayere sabenta enya asam keto we ne friend se hide and seek se woni adwuma bia ye de a je se wo shedem esan se wo pie no ebe war at the amount mofrano and that screen is soon some afraid and now ya kuomo ya kuomo ya Rwanda ni abranti o maame ene free Rwanda no no ankasa de UK krom honom no na ye wo na wetumi attend 17 years anyame adom ochina no onya mfinhia no dun wotwe na ya bono kwadu se wo ye medra and ye de ne call Liverpool courts na ye de kwadu no abono se o ye medra nti nyame ya adoma o china finalist what 18 ni wie dia na ehon sansam no ye besan so e dia bronze si ane de ukọ UK a ye nuanom ye kunonom ye yerenom ya dofo mo wo ho mo akadwam empire no mumma bi nso mo so nye saa dia ye betene e deport wo mo nye saa ya amoro mo enku wo mo ana chese hospital nsam na ena abaka akire the avenue you could pay bibia bedi and me be ye day and then nam.
And you are no more be a man, yes, and you'll be a.
It is a party.
Man, yes, and you'll be. Be a man, yes, and you'll be the assignment.
Oh.
Nipatuntum. And walk up yet and brassam.
Yeah.
Say I can't for you.
Sure.
And see, I protest with you was a riot. What is it about?
And one UK for no, and one thing that sounds so airba and say majo munyu menina mo be before na mababe gu no majo munyu
before you ma omo ye omo abro
onkro to dwume mama omo nya nwuma nye mo saba na mo se kunkum ye what you say the Muslims no kra do ma ho amane
xenophobic attacks na Africa for ye na bi no mo so person
pa
na they will be sitting as na nipatuntum ma meye adwumaden wo krom and we won't buy that o ma asem no na mbom boy no minim said ya prof can say onye broni so kra ne say so we take risk so be so ye hero so
Ruda Cubana
ampada sorry
yes
the am one so ne say ochina
or 2018 yeah
ochina
why penny awie
na manne no asane nkrofo de na so esan se wono so ade anyambrasem no kwa bibia ye de bono ye yie no esese mpeni for de because as ya ntutu aya wose kan na ya doso e wa America na UK de do and
don't you think sir I say omo de ne tuma na say so mo sentence no mo anye fair because emrofo na they are fond of doing that emrofo nkra no o better report ni be say na adwemu obi wo hono ma wo bo apa na adwemu bi anka no ope ne bone e di ntino what ya say enko ba bia de utum kakra bia na ye gya nti we say no so de no I am tempted to believe say enko ba bia anam so ye tuntum nti so no ye wo no UK ho
unim
ya wo no UK ho yeah.
What him say, there's a deeper into this idea.
Okay.
2018, na abranti be friend on Jamal Hijazi.
Okay.
Or yeah, Arab, but African.
Okay.
You know, Omako Siki asylum in UK. Na Sukua no mekoba say na omupulino.
Racist ne doson.
No omupulino. Inti omo one of the episodes no mo bo. Ena enkra no video ye. Ena omo reto internet no so. Ena nipa bebre e share ye. Na eno achi no there's a guy a UK guy a friend of Robinson. Na sa Robinson ni take sa video no to otwiste no. Ekoye say Jamal no mom ena heckle a little girl.
Okay.
And I was pulling a sharp object or the quack walk another boy. And or the better thing. A video or the better and a call viral. People were angry, especially on when we racist. And they anti friends immigrant for us and more Haiti Arabs no. Okay. Omunyina bufui. Emma Jamal Nisuku no woman crampono. Ojaye. Emma on the bush movie free baby. I don't know echo before. Because people were very angry. One year and come to me at almost like a come. And Jamal honestly no. I dear way a intractor son or their Thomas I will take him to court. Into the Robinson Echo Court. Somewhere in 2019. I think that about 2021. And Omubu Seminole. Etia Robinson said a intractor son or the Ato Akran. And I'm finding £100,000. £100,000 no try and actually and as Robinson is a call echo hanya mubium echo fa video no buy or ye video bia or so silence of a sort say mo de mama amanfo a omo free omo krom abaye krom kwan and omo betran yemfa ho de sini echo ka na mo kai kasa bo ahye yem ena babia sankofo a omo ye anti immigrant ni omo ye anti Arabs ni sankofo ni nyina ehia omo ye rally and go play video no ho. In fact, UK authorities who saw we play video no omo the embargo.
Abofran woni. That was the time and now over 11 years. Now all your children in need promo ama BBC. E me patch of a voice ni tum na yenti.
Thursday, charged with murdering 3 young girls at a dance studio in a knife attack on Monday. Ruda Cabana is also accused of 10 attempted murders, including those of 8 more children. Ology Kids Casting has also deleted a series of Facebook posts about Ruda Cabana. One post read, "Look out for Ology superstar Axel in the new promo for Children in Need." BBC Children in Need commented saying, "We have removed the video from all of our platforms out of respect to them." It is understood Axel Ruda Cabana was contracted by the BBC for the campaign video through a casting agency and has never had a relationship to the broadcaster. Axel was named for the first time on Thursday after a judge lifted reporting restrictions just days before his 18th birthday. The prosecution
that particular picture and I say video no was the time I know what 11 years I said earlier and I was back when I say I quite to say artwork now and when you're in the current state as when you near we into a channel the besi ewe UK abontenso
good enti Sir Robinson omo de injunction to video no so and still or the file a court no order and now or video no call viral enti means that we are arranging him before court. And they are, I think said was it on the 29th and as our issues we shall say copy up in UK. People have revisited that video. Robinson you know. And no more the Arabic link is who guessy. And I'm saying no. No be sorry because ma immigrants or more Mufra Bano UK 4.
And do you think so no what it because Mr. yes some of us say we tuntum uskin sister skin bina omushe wo mani mu bia omode be ya hwe no
and I say onu Robinson no oye UK ni broni pa to say the okay they will do anything say omo be ma UK for a 80 omo a omo ba betre omo because first of all then send an year can oma ba be here adwuma ba ji omo adwuma be bi aye meanwhile you omo ye so mo ye ga any
mo Ghana for the India baller jobs
so nti san you sa video no the Sunday ye no couple with sa de we ni so ye ni nyina ba be camp and ama route e koso enti eye serious issue Robinson is here now we just from UK because UK aban e hwehwe no now me ono no asema no okase amanfo fiom krom aba besiki asylum wo ono no krom isi ono ba kusiki asylum no o
krom ye twetwe mo pie o
ono so kusiki asylum wo obi kro so enti se owo so ba bia okom omo
koye osa
ube happy enti fast UK I am very disappointed in the citizens on where side and our Leeds our Manchester our Liverpool our Hull and in Kruka any UK na
yeah na me na no me and I'm say hello na where hello na where
and I'm say me UK 4 year out baby o me year out no ga me ngwa
yes I see a passport your visas are ready at say yes
it's so unfortunate very very unfortunate since I'm in ACC na ma omo lizo omo mani na yako
na yes still cry be more prepare o enye 3 ne nko an wo ku omo
I best 10
ai e prepare but you serious dem pa na be ma akora adana out another foreigners no kora no ma dwin bomsa
also ono no wa be tina UK
ehwo ne wo no
the skin na different the orientation ni bi ya ene omo yepe ni bi ya ene omo yepe in the skin pen na sisa you get it inti suban nye omanga sangasa suban nye ene omo de etuni omo ma
media meka kire ya dofo mo wo UK nyina se esa mo hwa mo hoye ma ya wate se odi abasa mo nkwa adwuma kra ya de gari be fa de HL abre mo na makwa akoje sa mo be kwa ma ya bo mo pa de ya pamtro de asemo Mini interest of a bio prof. And for me, see if the question Tommy. No bianto. Foster, Hobia Hoya dear. Na yakoya nimonom. A young cancer win. What kind brofo kama pa prize giving day graduation. Equaswa our great minds. No. Waka brofo kama pa edia guha my bacho. My teenage I am fan sorry.
This day is important for us, all at International School. As many of you know, I was recently involved in accident at Amako. Just before the premiere of my long-awaited movie, A Country Called Ghana. Sadly, a young boy lost his life in the accident. I want to use this opportunity to express my deepest sympathy to his family. Given the intensity of the crash, it is a miracle I am alive today. I am also grateful that my crew members and the boys' father, who were in jail. Who were in jail have now fully recovered. Your support and prayers have been very hopeful throughout these hard times. Despite these difficult times, I am dedicated to the future of International School. We aim to provide the best education for our students, preparing them not just for exams, but for life. During our anniversary that was held last 2 years, assure you to introducing international curriculum which will allow our students to travel abroad for exchange programs to learn from different culture and expresses. I am glad to inform you that my wife and I work seriously to gain a contract in the UK last year. However, at the final stage of introducing it, we expressed an accident which caused the delay. This accident not only has affected the introductions of the international curriculum, but also slowed down the Great Minds Annex building, which was planning to be opened this year. Despite all those challenges, we have come here to celebrate this success of our students. So let's join us as our
we are working tirelessly. Kwejo, why are dear Foster say? In fact, Kwejo have really tried in his speech. Why are dear what say? Anna, me kwana me bom sama manu. Onya dear. We are working
tirelessly. I and my wife are working tirelessly.
Oh, okay.
How those people at his back, were able to maintain straight face. You see, the idea is free way, it needs to be studied. Maybe I'm coming at home.
Oh, but why are they? Why are they?
Because in education ministry, there's nothing to write home about. To say, what they infirm you no crowd you see and we easy, sir.
Yeah.
Before I say Obe Mountain Podium.
Now me cry me tia until then I make it.
I shepe penu le say what say radi mama. Wa hona mama dey. Pa. But you ready? I say
Prof, we are working. I am my wife. You know, Freeba.
Kojo, sebi.
Okay.
More school no and
yeah, nyene style.
Kojo dia. It's for him to have read the Brofo as he did.
Why are you?
Me Jimmy Sam.
Go on, Kakatia Leslie.
Jimmy Sam.
Why are dear?
Where's not the one west?
What you say? Injured in now
one
Becca injured.
We are educated crown pono. Your parliament I
a common
oh no, we are educated crown pono.
No, not the cave you see.
So no,
a Kofuado Mahama.
It only say Kojo me aka now the fact to cry say otimi ready.
When I saw it for the first time.
So say I didn't done him with all the tension around.
Shani posture.
Say when him say oh baby enkora almost so omunima de and the 80 like omunima de 80. Just say I have me put abaso. Oh yes. Your all turn and there so me man comes out. Why are there pa? Omuntu in a few years no kojo me ready
he said, Mr. President, now where you no.
Oh, I am impressed, seriously. Very, very impressed. Now, say no switch now on our in if you want the chest is where.
They have worked tirelessly to come this far. In fact, Wahima pretty good. Work it tirelessly and as you see, now almost some of the international curriculum or provide the hospital. I mean, Kojo is really doing well. Until let us wish him all the best in his endeavors. Yeah, that PKB Group of Company Limited, I say, be a beer a far or car say, yeah, the ties, papa, ebiguasie, the engine oil, papa, ebiguasie, anything about car, no, a PKB, a face with no, or doors, bulletproof. Good doors from Turkey, water closets, floor tiles. I mean, BBBRA, yeah, this year, dying, MMU, AFNO, PKB, so it will be a one as ye. Yebutu Kumase, or Ferry Chrome Station, and our face, or Tafo Cemetery. So, and I would do Nungwa, Beach Quine, so me try and cry, Ubehu PKB, Ewaho, or Fraying, Ewa 0244-276-662 and 24 Ebejo Felso. Medawasi be brave for your time. Awunyamame, Ajibikete, Menema Bedra 4, I will break down. So have a good evening.